Are you ready for our spelling lesson? Our focus is on the letter, the sound, er. There are there's 5 spelling choices for the sound. We can use the graph just a single R, as in ready, rice, recipe, remember, or we can use the digraph, 2 R's, like in carrot or carry or berry. We can use RH. Now the H is not silent, it's a digraph. 2 letters making one sound, like in rhino or rhetorical. Or we can use the WR, and no, the W is not silent, it is also a digraph, 2 letters making one sound, as in wrestle or rap. Not this type of hip hop rap, that's just RAP. Rap as in like the delicious wraps that your mum or dad might make you for lunches sometimes. Some carrot and some cheese and some ham, like a little bread wrap. Yum yum. Let's have a look at our spelling tasks for today. All right, so obviously when we're spelling words, sometimes we're like, well, I don't know which spelling choice to use, so that's why we need to learn all the different spelling choices for the sounds. So that's what we're looking at today. So we've got as in rain, as in cherry, as in wrist, and as in rhino. So here I've just talked about how the W is not silent, it is a digraph, and the H is not silent, it is also a digraph in RH and WR. Our spelling task today, the first task is 3 of them. They're only quick, don't worry, it won't take you long. Spelling task is to brainstorm all the different words that you can think of that use each of the spelling choices. You might like to search in a book that you're reading at the moment and think about, well, when do we use each of the spelling choices? You might find that we use these 2 at the start of words. Your second task, which I think is a bit of a fun one, is to create a board game using the spelling words and the spelling words that you've just brainstormed. There's a template in the Padlet for you to use. And on the next slide, there's an example, which I'll go through in a moment. So you're going to choose some of these words and the words that you brainstormed to create a board game that you can play with your family. Here's my little example. So this is the template that's in Padlet. So you might write some questions that they have to pick up, or tasks that they have to do to pick up that relate to our spelling. For example, spell the word to match the picture. Write the homophones to match the picture. Is this how you spell mirror? Draw a picture for your partner to guess for the word wrist, etc. There's some ideas for you. Then your third task is there's a Microsoft form that I have put in the Padlet as well, which is kind of like a Kahoot, but it's a bit different format of the quiz to test your knowledge of the spelling choices. And that is your spelling task today. Have a good one. Bye.